The Supreme Court has held that state governments will not be allowed to promote students without holding final year university examinations amid the COVID-19 pandemic. However, the court gave states the discretion to approach the University Grants Commission for an extension of deadline by which final year exams should be completed. The order was pronounced by a bench of Justices Ashok, Bhushan, Subshash Reddy and MR Shah on August 18th. The bench had reserved its judgment in the matter after a detailed hearing spanning over 2 days. The bench held that the decision taken by the State of Maharashtra to cancel exam amid the pandemic under the Disaster Management Act shall prevail. Supreme Court has upheld UGC decision to hold final year exams by September 30. The court held that the states must hold exam to promote students. It added that if any state feels they cannot conduct exam, they must approach UGC for suitable reliefs. Court disposed of the petitions challenging the guidelines issued by the University Grants Commission for conducting final semester exams by September 30 with following orders. The bench has refused a prayer to quash the UGC guidelines to hold exams. The directions of the State Disaster Management Authority for cancelling exams in that particular state will prevail over the UGC directions. However, the directions of the State Disaster Management Authority to pass the students on the basis of previous performance is beyond the scope of the Disaster Management Act. States, union territories cannot promote final year students without examination as ordered by UGC. States, union territories given liberty to approach the UGC to seek postponement of the exam in the light of the COVID-19 pandemic situation. A host of senior counsel including Abhishek Manu Sangvi, Shyam Diwan and Arvind Dattar argued in favor of the interests of the students. They pointed out that a decision taken by some states' government to cancel the exam was only on account of the rising COVID-19 figures. Under normal circumstances, a deferment or cancellation of exam would not be stipulated. Compelling students to appear for physical exam when the COVID-19 pandemic is intensifying exposes them to serious health risk affecting their right to life. The uniform direction issued by the UGC without taking into account local situations will put several students to grave prejudice as several areas are on containment zones and local lockdown is in prevalence in many regions. The pandemic and the lockdown have disrupted the classes and conducting exams without requisite numbers of the classes is arbitrary and unreasonable. There are many students of final semester who have either cleared job interviews or secured admissions for higher courses. So granting them degree certificate at the earliest based on past performance is the best course available to protect the future of the students. The option of online exam is not viable given the stark digital divide and the lack of the uniform access to the internet across the spectrum. Examination is not only the mode of evaluation. UGC follows the concept of the continuous evaluations of the students from day one. Hence, the internal assessment and performance of the past semesters can be reckoned to award final degrees. In its reply, UGC averred that the state government are taking contradictory stance with regard to starting the academic sessions and conduct of the final year exams. Initially, a total of 31 students from different universities across India had approached the Supreme Court to quash the UGC circular directing university to wrap up final year examinations by September 30. Bureau Report.